Number 6 on the list, we have the sibling of Slippery Pete out with the San Jose Sharks. What an incredible picture you picked here, Mateo. Well done. I love this. Great look. Anyone that's listening to the podcast, you have to go check out YouTube for this picture alone. Z puts him at number 6. Button goes 9, and Ellis, the highest here. I think this is the first time someone's been higher than you, Z, with 5 for Viktor Eklund. What can you say about this majestic beast?
He is so much fun. For his style of play, which is almost like a dynamic power forward mold, he's so much smaller than like that type of player. Like he's like 5'10", 160 something, 170 maybe, but like insanely physical, unafraid, especially playing in the Allsvenskan for Djurgården. Going up against, like, again, we've talked about this in the past with like guys playing like Swedish juniors or whatever. Going up against like ex-NHL guys or guys that choose to stay in Sweden. He's like right around a half a point per game, which is incredible. He is becoming one of the better players in the Allsvenskan already. So he's got a ton of offensive upside. Like his shot generation and like shot assists where he's setting guys up has like skyrocketed this year, but like he's also adding this dynamic off the rush where like there's a bit of a playmaking, but he's also just got this incredible weapon of a shot that he can release. Super deceptive with it. He's again like a really good in all 3 zones guy. Like he's playing insane minutes for how young he is in the Allsvenskan. And he just plays with this nonstop like diabolical motor where like I don't know if he's ever been, again, I don't think he's ever like been out of breath. Like he's just flying around at all times the whole game. And he's just like, when you watch the goals that he scores in a variety of ways where like there's been plenty where, yeah, you know, like on a breakaway, the skill with the goal, like waiting out goalies, making them look stupid. He scores from distance. He's got tip in goals. Like he's like 5'10", 165 pounds. He's like net front, like bodying 6'4" big dudes. So like, I think there's a range of outcomes for his upside and you could fit him anywhere in your top 6. Or like a middle 6 scoring winger that you want to play a little bit like defensive as well. Like there's just a whole lot of outcomes for him and the upside is crazy high just given how good he is already. Plus like as he adjusts to the North American game, which probably won't really take that long for him for how smart he is, but he's overtaken the guy that I had next who used to be at one point in that first overall discussion. But he's just such a fun fucking player to watch. So smart and like how effective he is at his size and how physical he is and unafraid. It's insanely impressive. So Viktor Eklund ended up at 6 for me.